Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Happy Thursday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. All right, one more day until the weekend. Are you ready?
You know, I don't really care about the weekends. I just enjoy working so much. I hope the boss heard that. Welcome, everybody. We got a great show lined up today, and I tell you, it's going to be a fun one. All kinds of good stuff. You learn something every day here.
That's right, absolutely. And the first thing you're going to learn about is your weather. Let's check it out.
All right, happy Thursday. One more day to get to that weekend. First, we got to get through these bone-chilling temperatures. Right now, the good news is the cloud deck is off. The moisture is gone from that coastal low. Something new from our GOES 16, now our GOES East satellite. This white that you're seeing, that's not cloud cover. That's actually snow cover that the visible imagery is picking up on. You can really see that bullseye around Raleigh, also through Charlotte. Our area was spared just that much from some massive snows. Now that coastal low right here beginning to push offshore, good riddance to that. We do have a little bit of stratocumulus cloud cover just offshore due to those very cold temperatures running over the warm water. Right now, ambient air temperatures in the 30s across the area. These temperatures are about 5 to even 20 degrees cooler than where we were 24 hours ago. Of course, those temperatures were pretty cold as that cold front came in from west to east. The wind chills are in the 20s today, and in fact, these wind chills will really only stay in the low to mid 30s despite daytime highs reaching into the 40s today. Northwest winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour are expected, and that's what's going to really keep those wind chills. So you can see that coastal low represented by the green. Push offshore. Good riddance to that. Then we get into zonal flow. This is a west to east flow. Typically, zonal flow is a very warm flow. So as a result, we'll be warming up this weekend before a new little coastal low begins to move onshore from the Pacific Northwest and get its act together in the Great Plains. Typically, this will feed moisture up. We do have the jet stream feeding that Gulf moisture ahead of it. But the good news is the jet stream oriented in a positively tilt, that it's going to take that load to the northeast and the cold air with it will stay bottled up there. So as a result, our area will stay rather warm on the Tuesday. However, that moisture will be coming our way. So we are expected to see yet another storm system on our Tuesday, but that one mainly rain. 59 degrees, 62 respectively inland on our Saturday under mostly sunny skies. Very similar conditions on our Sunday. And let me tell you what, we're going to be warming up substantially heading into next week. 64 Monday at the Grand Strand, 30% chance of showers on our Tuesday. Inland, 67 degrees on our Monday. 30% chance there on our Tuesday, 20% late Monday night.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW21.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, let's talk about Surfwater Promotions. Surfwater Promotions right over there off Holmestown Road in Surfside. They can do anything you need. All kinds of logos, embroidery, heat transfers, anything you're looking for your business. Hats, cups, shirts, pins, and guess what? We just got some of the cute little toboggan hats. Toboggan, yes. Beanie, whatever you want to call it. We got some and they're fantastic. They're pink and some are blue and I absolutely love them. Great and perfect for the cold weather. Give them a call over there. They can make one t-shirt for you. They can make 10,000. Just give them a few days' notice. Talking about
Anything
Surf Water
you're
Promotions.
looking for to
That's
promote
right.
your business, Surf Water Promotion can put it all together. All right, let's talk about the place where I get all of my clothes from. Right
Very
over there
nice.
in Conway, South Carolina. We're talking about, for more than 30 years now, Haberdashery of Conway has been making men look their best. Right now, Southern Proper Vineyard Vines and Southern Tide long sleeve shirts, sweaters, and jackets are 40% off. And of course, you've got to talk about the Clemson and USC sweaters, were regularly $64, are now $39. Let's see, the Fripp Folly t-shirts are 50% off. Southern Tide, Vineyard Vines, Southern Proper, Fripp, and Folly, and Southern Point hats are for 30% off. And up to 50% off, 30 to 50. That's pretty good. It's time to start looking good. Check it out, Haberdashery, right over there in Conway. Been around for over 30 years, making guys like me look better.
That's good. Very nice.
Look
Yeah.
better. I try to look better.
Today is Thursday, January the 18th, and it is Maintenance Day.
And it's also Be Cool Day. Believe me, we were cool today. I promise you it is.
We were. It's freezing
got that
cold
right.
in our office, by the way. Birthdays today. Go for it.
All right, we talk about 1955. Kevin Costner.
Ooh, look at
What a
him.
black and white picture. 63 years old, Field of Dreams, The Untouchables, Bill Durham. Listen to this. 2 Academy Awards, one for Best Picture and Director.
All right, 1969, Jesse Martin, 49 years old, TV's Law & Order, now Detective Joe West on Flash that's on the CW, and did some Broadway in his early days.
I love Flash. That's a good show. 1980, let's look at Jason Segel. He's 38 years old, and he's known for TV series How I Met Your Mother. Also filmed Knocked Up, The Muppets, and Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That was a good one.
All right, today in history. You make me laugh sometimes. Do you know that?
I'm sorry.
Today in history, 1975, the Jeffersons debuted on CBS TV.
And in 1978, Neil Sedaka received his Hollywood Walk of Fame star. And of course, you remember Calendar Girl, Living Right Next Door to an Angel, Oh Carol, just some of his great songs.
I don't remember any, but
No?
okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, let's check it out from the Know-It-All department. You know, I love Jackie Chan and all of his movies. You remember, like Rush Hour.
Yeah.
And he does most of his stunts himself.
He does. I've
I
heard
know
that
it.
before.
Now, this is what is so neat about it. But did you know he trains all of the stuntmen that do something that he does not do?
Okay.
And if they get hurt while training, he pays their medical bills.
Wow.
How about that? Jackie Chan, he'll
That's
take
pretty
care of his
cool.
stuntmen, paying their bills if they get hurt.
That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty good.
But I love that he does most of them on his own.
Oh, he does. That's from the Know-It-All department today. A great show lined up. It's a fun-loving Thursday, and we're so glad you're here with us today.
We'll be right back.
It's working
right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It has to stay flipped up like that.
Well, ask them to look at it, like, you know, or you can get it fixed, you know, once in a while.
Go red for women.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, let's see here. McLeod Health is getting ready for their Go Red events for Friday, February 2nd in support of the American Heart Association.
That's right.
Go Red.
That's right. Go Red for Women's Day.
That's
First,
right.
let's talk a little bit about why Go Red. What is this all about with the American Heart Association? And then how is McLeod part of it?
Well, Go Red is a support of, McLeod does support the Heart Association annually with different functions that we offer throughout the month of February. In support of this, each of our hospitals does host a Go Red event featuring one of our vascular or cardiologists to offer either a lunch or a breakfast to discuss a heart-related matter.
Okay, and
Right.
And we talk about Go Red. We also talk about Go Red for women as well. Go Red for women, you know, heart disease in women, heart attacks in women is kind of a high, that's high up. The percentages are high for that.
Number
It's
one
the
in
number
women,
one.
right?
Number one.
It's the number one killer
And
Yes.
you don't think that a lot. People don't think that, but that's why you have the cardiologist here to raise awareness.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so
All
what
right,
do
now-
these events look like?
Yeah, what are some of the topics that's going to be covered at these events? What are y'all gonna be
General
doing?
heart health,
Yeah.
atrial fibrillation,
Okay.
and stroke. Those are going to be the 3 top topics, especially
All right.
here at the Grand
Are there
Strand.
going to be interactive events that everybody takes part in?
Yes, there's going to be a general presentation from each physician, and after they share this presentation, then there will be a Q&A segment.
Okay, so who is encouraged to come to this kind of event?
Really just the general public. This is more so for women. However, we invite their neighbors, their friends, their spouses, anyone that's interested to come. This is going to be for breakfast and this is going to be for lunch. So we encourage everyone to join us.
Now, if you come, can you stay for all 3?
Actually, you do have to RSVP.
Okay.
And
That's
there
what I was
are,
going to ask you how to do that.
they are RSVP. We do have them at various sites. About all of our hospitals are covering one. Down here at the beach, we are covering one at McLeod-Loris at the Center for Health and Fitness.
Great.
We have one actually at our Carolina Forest campus. Carolina Forest Recreation Center will be held with Dr. Ann Everman at that facility. That will be our lunch. Breakfast will be at McLeod Seacoast as well.
And there's your website right there. You can go to that website. You can RSVP on there, right?
Yes.
All right,
Well,
that's-
you need to also call 843-777-2005 to
And
register.
that's right at the bottom of the
Yeah, that's the
screen
number on
right
the
now.
bottom. You can
Yes.
find out there. Jennifer, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank
We
you
appreciate it.
very much.
All right. We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I wish I could do that.
I do. I had a doctor here.
And welcome back, Kind Keepers. They're here today, the Animal Rescue, but they're going to be talking today, well, about pets also, but about a golf tournament coming up.
Yeah, that's right. Kind Keepers, a no-kill animal rescue up in North Myrtle Beach area. And, you know, any type of animal rescue, they survive solely on donations. Fundraisers, donations, volunteers. It's huge for you guys, Nancy. And let's first talk about, because we've got some sweet puppies with us, and then we want to talk about the golf tournament for sure. All right, who is this?
That's Brooklyn. She's 7 weeks.
Hey, Brooke. How you going?
Look at her.
There's a good shot.
Oh, what a
I love
good
it.
shot.
And this is Hurst, and
This
I'm
is
a fan of
Hurst.
Hurst. I think Hurst is awesome.
Hers
Let's
is
get a shot
12
of him.
weeks.
See her? There's her.
Oh, he's so cute. He looks like German Shepherd.
He does, and Brooklyn's mom is a black lab.
Okay, fantastic. They're really cute. So she probably is not quite ready to go?
Not quite ready. Another week or so.
Okay, but Hurst is ready.
Hurst is ready. 12 weeks.
12 weeks, and he looks like he is ready to go to a new home for sure. All right, fundraiser, golf tournament. When is it? How can people get involved?
It's I think, one of our biggest fundraisers that we have every year, and it's at Crown Park on Saturday morning. Showtime is 9 o'clock. If you want to come, you can still sign up. All you have to do is call Kindkeeper, and we'll be glad to put you on the roster.
All right, so that's this Saturday.
That's this Saturday, Crown Park.
Crown Park. Where's
Down
that?
in Longs, off of 9.
Longs, I know where that is.
Yep.
See, I know where that is.
Okay.
All right.
And
Now-
we have breakfast and we have lunch, and please come on out.
Yeah, anybody can play. You still got room.
Anybody can play. We have some room, and so weather is going to be gorgeous.
All right, now I got to ask you this: in adoption, if somebody wanted to adopt Hurst right now that we're looking at talking about, what would it take to do that? How do you go
Call
through it?
Kindkeeper or check our webpage. There's an adoption form. You can fill that out. Come on by, play with them, see how lovey-dovey he is.
He is lovey-dovey. I love
Yes.
it.
And then what's the cost? What's the cost for
The cost is $225, but that includes your shots, your first round of shots. That includes being spayed or neutered.
Yeah.
So all the necessities you're going to
All the
spend anyway.
necessities, so that you have to do anyway.
Is there a chip? You put the chip? Do y'all do the chip?
We don't do the chip, no.
Okay.
That's not included in the price, but all the rabies and the
Everything. Yeah.
The first shots, all they
deworming,
need.
all that stuff.
Okay,
Well, that's great.
fantastic. Now, in talking about the golf tournament, if someone just wants to come out, donate to you guys, or come volunteer, it's a great way to come meet the staff and everything.
It is, and we really need volunteers.
Okay.
We need volunteers very badly. With the cold weather, it's been hard to
Yeah.
get people to come out. So,
Well, you guys definitely hit it right with the golf tournament this weekend, and the weather's going to be
it's gonna be
fantastic.
really
And money
nice.
too. Tell them to bring money out too. They can bring money.
Money, or what we're asking for is donations of food.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Des.
Okay.
Appreciate
All right.
it.
Thank you.
Thanks for
All
being
right,
with
we
us.
got more coming in. Look at her. Isn't she cute?
She
We'll be
is
right
cute.
back. Stay with us. Excuse me. You got in my way.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're at the Art Museum in Myrtle Beach. Guess what? They are opening a new pottery studio. It's in construction right now. I've seen a lot of progress pictures over the last couple of weeks talking to them about it. They're on right now to tell us all about it.
That's right. Ariel's here with us now. Tell us the progress about it. Then we can talk about this beautiful pottery you have out here, too. All right, find out what's going on.
So we started construction about, I guess, a month and a half ago. We're almost there. The mid-February, the construction should be done. Then we'll order all the equipment, get everything set up, and hopefully the beginning of April we'll start classes.
And I think anybody can take these classes?
Anybody.
Open to anybody?
Open to anybody, all levels of talent and interest. There'll be hand-built pieces you can make or wheel throwing, whatever you want to do.
That is awesome.
neat.
Is there anything real? There's not a lot like this here in the Myrtle Beach area.
There is literally nothing like this in the Myrtle Beach area. That's why it was so important for us to be able to do this. This is what I focused in college. And, oh yeah, there's our...
Hey, yeah, there's some pictures right there. That's construction. I know.
It's not pretty yet.
Well, that's okay, but it will be.
Yes, it will be beautiful.
And so you said this is in college. This is your major.
Yeah, this is what I focused in college. So I've been at the museum for, I think, almost 8 years it is, and this has been a goal of mine to do. And luckily, we had a very supportive director and board that made this happen. So,
well, it should be.
I made this one.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right,
I love
let's take
it.
a look
It's
at this.
beautiful.
Yeah, look at this. She made this one. That's pretty neat.
And then this one?
That one was made by one of our instructors that we're going to have at the Pottery Studio.
Absolutely gorgeous. Now, you can take classes, you can have those things, but is there also going to be pottery for sale there?
Yeah, we actually already do have some for sale in our gift shop. That's custom made.
Okay, but there might be
There'll be more.
There'll be a lot more.
There'll be a
now
lot
that
more.
You'll have access
now, when
to
I
it
was
right
in school,
now.
I made an ashtray one time.
That's cool. Was it just like a
I thought that was funny.
just like a little dish?
I thought that was a big accomplishment for me.
An ashtray or cat food dishes are a lot of the first timers. That's what you get in the wheel.
That's what you make. Yeah,
That's
put
what
a
you
little
make.
color in
But
there
a lot of
with
fun,
it.
even beginners, somebody who really
Yeah.
is interested in pottery, great way to come out, experience it, and see if it's something you want to continue doing, right?
Definitely.
All right, for more information, what can they do? How can they contact you?
So they could contact me through email. That's listed on our website, and we're working on getting our website full with information for that and designing our brochure and rack card and all of that.
That'll be great.
Fantastic.
Ariel, thank you.
Thank you.
Where'd you get your name from, Ariel? Where'd that come from?
My mom, I think, named me
mom.
after a French actress.
Okay.
I love it.
Thank you. All right.
Stick around. We'll be right back.
Think more when it's recorded.
Right.
It's live.
You can play like. All right, we got an event coming up at St. Michael's Catholic Church in Merle's Inlet. They're getting ready for their silent auction, among other things they're going to be doing. And,
That's right.
Jackie's with us to talk about
That's
it.
right, St. Michael's Catholic Church, but also the school.
Yes.
And that's what the silent auction, the funds are going to go for. So,
Right.
Jackie, tell us a little bit about the event.
Our silent auction will be coming up in September. Right now, tomorrow, we are actually having our annual soup bowl.
Okay.
Soup bowl.
Soup bowl.
Soup
Soup
bowl.
Who
Yes.
else will be cooking and doing all that?
We actually have 32 local restaurants
Whoa.
from the area. Yep, and they will be featuring their best soups. And it works much like a wine tasting. So when you purchase tickets to our event, you can come in and you have access to 32 soups. And you can sample as many of the soups as you like, and you can sample them as many times as you like.
All right, name a few restaurants. You sent me a list of them. Just throw off a few names.
We
The
have restaurants like Nacho Hippo. We
Yeah.
have the Grilled Cheese and Crab Cake Company.
Oh, so
good.
Yes, we have a lot of local restaurants. We have places like Raves, Outback, TGI Fridays. So we have a lot of the chain restaurants, and we have a lot of local restaurants too. Yep.
And
Fantastic.
now you still have, anybody can just come to this. They don't have to
Yes.
register ahead of time.
They don't have to register
Okay.
ahead of time. Tickets will be available at the door for $14. However, if you are able to get to the school before the end of the school day today, we have a deal. You can get tickets for $13 each, or you can buy them for two for $25.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's the deal.
Fantastic.
All right, now what does all that money go to now, Jackie?
Well, we use a lot. The PTO raises money to help offset some of the costs for student activities, field trips, athletics, and things like that.
Pretty much anything, and even
Yes.
if some of the students may not be able to come up with money for extra stuff for
Right.
field trips, you're able to subsidize that
Absolutely.
and really help them out.
Right,
there.
and that's a big goal of our PTO.
That's a huge help.
All
Absolutely.
right, I was president of PTO for my son. I did it for 2 years, but
What were they
you know,
thinking?
Yeah, how long have you? This your first year?
This is my first year,
Yeah.
yes. We've been in the school for 3 years, but this is my first year as the president of PTO. So
Well, you learn a
Fantastic.
lot, don't you?
you do learn a lot.
Believe
yes.
me, you do. I know.
All right,
Well,
so
thank you.
that is happening again. What time and when?
It is tomorrow. We have 2 seatings. We'll have a lunch seating from 12 to 2, and then we'll also have a dinner seating from 5 to 8. So you have 2
Check it
opportunities,
out.
lunch or dinner.
Fantastic.
St. Michael's
Thanks for being
Catholic
with
School.
us.
Thank you.
Check it out online, find out more about it. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. We've got a little tasting to do when we come back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Okay, we're going to do a little taste test here.
All right,
Cecil.
give me some.
Okay.
Let me tell you about it. All right, we're going to talk about this first. First, I want to tell you about it. There's a new line of craft functional beet beverages called Beetology.
Okay.
Now, these craft beverages pack all the punches that speak to today's health-minded customer. Consumers are getting more and more picky about what they have on the label, and Beetology beet and berry juice is considered a clean food with added health benefits. Check it out.
Listen
right
to
here.
this. Beet juice, pineapple juice,
Yep.
coconut juice, mango juice, lime
Yep.
juice. That's
All right.
it. Ready?
Yeah. All right. Hey, I like that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I love it.
Check it out online, too. You can find out more about it at kco.com.
Kco.com. 100% juice, $100 or 100 calories per bottle.
100 calories?
100 calories.
I drink about 10 calories. Hey, thanks so much for being with us. We have a great show lined up tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a party day.
Party show. We'll see you then.
See you for
Have
the
a good
party
one.
show tomorrow.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.